Hello everyone, welcome back to Yassin Innovations channel. This is a channel whereby you're going to get all notifications on the financial literacy, education, creativity, innovation and investments. So today we are visiting Mr. Gikunda's farm in Kajiado County. You're going to see more and more today. It's the investment day. Welcome. So Mr. Gikunda, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yes.
Yes.
We can see we are very much contented on chicken.
Okay, yeah.
So can you tell us what kind of chicken are you keeping?
I'm keeping Kenibro chicken.
Okay, this is the Kenbrook chicken, eh?
Yes.
All right. So what is the production of the chicken around, or maybe the age of the chicken, and if you don't mind as well, you can tell us the numbers.
These are 4 months old.
Okay, 4 months old, eh?
They are 4 months old, and they 113.
113 chickens.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are they meant for production? Are they layers or the broilers?
They are layers.
Okay, these are layers, eh?
Yes, these are layers.
Okay. So you have kept them here for around 4 months.
4 months now.
Okay.
They
So
are about to lay.
So you're expecting them to start laying at what age?
At the month of 50th month or 60th month.
50th month or 60th month.
Yeah.
So what is the production, or how many eggs does one chicken lay per day?
1 egg.
1 egg per day.
Yes.
Okay. So the other time that we were here, you had told me that you have a lot of layers around. Yes. And they are laying well, and we used to see that you are getting a good profit.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you don't mind, could you tell us maybe the consumption of the chicken? Maybe you said that they are called Kenbros.
Yes.
So they are only meant for laying eggs.
Yeah, they are meant for laying eggs.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So what is the consumption?
The consumption is not very high.
At least maybe daily. You can tell us maybe daily.
I'm feeding at 26 kilos per day.
26 kilos per day.
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of food? Or maybe supplements?
These are senior feeds.
Senior feeds.
Yeah.
Okay. So it means that what is the kgs that you buy for the number or the weight? What is the number of the I mean what is meant by the kind of food that they take? The kind of food.
The kind of food we give them growers.
Okay.
So that they can have enough growth before they start laying.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And maybe per day, the cost of them?
The cost of them is I told you is about 26 kilos.
26 kilos per day. Per day. And each kilo costs you how much?
And each kilo costs about 40 shillings.
40 shillings.
Yeah.
So roughly, if you can say 20 kgs per day times 40 shillings, that is around 104.
Yes.
All right. So how much is that? That is not 100. That is 1,400. If I'm not wrong.
No. We have
26 kgs.
26 kgs. Multiplying by.
You multiply by 40 shillings per kg.
Multiplying by 40.
That is around 1,000.
Yes, 1,000.
Okay, it's not bad. So is this the only kind of chick that you are keeping? Or
no,
you have more?
This Kenny Bro, they are theirs, and I've got another type of broiler.
Okay.
Is for poultry meat.
Okay.
Yes.
So before you go to the broilers,
yes.
When they start laying, we can see it's a little bit costly.
Yeah.
But do you think you're going to make your revenue back or the returns back after they start laying?
Yeah. It is easy because after when they start laying, we can estimate of about 3 crates of eggs per day.
3 eggs of crates per day.
Yeah.
How much do you think it could cost? That is maybe according to your market, that is.
According to my market.
Yes.
And One crate will cost us about 450 shillings.
450 shillings.
Yes,
And you've seen how many crates per day?
about 3.
Wow, that's good money. That is more than 1,000 per day.
Yeah.
And if you calculate it according to the cost, maybe it is bringing something.
Yeah, it's bringing something.
Right, that's good.
Yes.
That's good. What about the other chicken that you're keeping?
We are keeping the broiler.
Mm-hmm.
That is for poultry meat.
Okay.
Yes.
And between the broilers and the layers, what do you think could bring a better profit?
Well, with the broilers, we keep them for 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
6 weeks, and sell them.
Okay.
So they go faster than the cannibal.
Okay.
Yes.
So it means the layers are not all that profitable. If you could advise an investor, a young investor.
The cannibal will take about 6 months, and the broilers, they are better in the price.
Okay.
Because the profits will be faster than the cannibal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the keeping cost is a little bit higher than the broilers.
Yeah.
That is layers.
The layers.
Because it is going to take 5 to 6 months before you start getting profit from it.
That's right.
All right. So will you mind taking us to the broilers? Maybe we can have just a view.
That is right.
Okay.
Okay.
So the viewer, you can see we have a lot of layers chicken here, but the farmer himself is advising us that it will take 5 to 6 months before they start laying, and the consumption per day is a little bit higher. So it's about you to make the calculation and see, according to how I've been told that every day he has 113 chicken, that is layers. So before they start laying, the consumption per day, it is taking almost 1,000. You can give the calculation. That is 26 kgs per day, and 1 kg is a little bit. We cannot say it's a little bit higher, but it is 40 Kenya shillings. 40 Kenya shillings per day. So you can see 26 kgs per day, you multiply by 40 shillings, Kenya shillings. You see how much you're going to get. Yeah, that is per day to 113 chicken. Make your own calculation. You're going to comment down there. Let's go to the broilers. Here we are.
Yes.
All right, these are the broilers.
These are broilers.
Okay.
Yes.
So they are young. They're still young.
They are young. They are 5 days old.
5 days old.
Yes.
All right. So how much do you buy per head?
Chick you buy at 80 shillings.
80 Kenya shillings.
Yes.
And how many do you have around?
They are 100.
This time around it's 100. So that is 80,000 Kenya shillings.
Yeah.
So and for how long are you going to keep them?
For about 6 weeks.
6 weeks. That is 1.5 months.
Yeah.
And then you sell them.
Yeah, I sell them.
How much do you think okay, according to a market, how much do you sell one when it is 6 weeks old?
Well, we sell as per kilo, and after keeping them for 6 weeks,
okay,
we sell them at a weight of 2 kilos.
At weight of 2 kilos. 2
kilos.
2 kgs. Yeah, that is after 6 weeks.
Yes.
Okay.
So now we have 200. We have 100 chicks, and this will be 200 kilos.
200 kilos.
Yes.
Right.
200 kilos.
Because it is per chick 2 kgs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, 200 kilos. So now at 200 kilos, you sell them at a price of 260 shillings per kilo.
Per kilo.
Per kilo.
So let's go slowly.
Yeah.
For the sake of the viewer.
Yeah.
So you sell when it is 2 kgs weight.
Yes.
So and per kg you are saying how much do you sell it?
260 shillings.
260 Kenya shillings.
Yeah.
So it means that 2 kgs, that is 520 Kenya shillings per head.
Yeah. Yes.
Per head.
Per head.
So that is after 6 months. After 6 weeks.
After 6 weeks.
All right.
Yes.
So this means that when they are 100, how much do they consume?
They will consume 8 bags of of mash.
That is chicken mash.
Chicken mash.
Okay.
About 80 bucks.
80 bucks.
Yes.
Within that 6 weeks.
Within that 6 weeks.
So 80 bucks. How much per bag?
3,000.
3,000. So times 8. That is around. 3,000 times 8. That is 24,000.
24,000.
24,000, and then you get your calculation of. You make deduction of the money that you had bought with. That is 8,000.
8,000.
That is
no. Now, when you have the selling the 200 kilos at the 260, you get to 52,000.
That is 52,000.
Yeah,
that is per 100 chicken.
Yes. That is 52,000.
Okay.
52,000. And we have used the 8 bags of mash, feed mash. You get 24 plus the 80,000 you had already bought with. That is 32,000.
32,000.
32,000. Now you subtract it from
52,000.
52.
Okay.
You get
20,000.
20,000.
That is 100 chicks.
Yeah.
After 6 weeks, that is 1.5 months.
Yeah.
You get a profit of 20,000.
20,000.
All right, that's great.
Yeah.
And you have a ready market.
You have a ready market.
Where do you sell here in Kenya?
Some of them are city market.
City market. All right. Yes. So what supplements them to grow very fast? That is, within 6 weeks you can sell. You can sell at 2 kgs.
Yes.
Do you have any? Maybe you are using any supplements? Unique one?
No. Just give them the things you buy from the sellers.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So do you have them around? So at least you can show the viewer, maybe to have a hint of where to start and what to do. Maybe they think they cannot afford, and for a beginner, I'm sure everybody can start from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see the food?
Yeah.
Food, chocolate.
No, the supplement, like the one that you had shown me before, the mash, which had the contents, that is for vaccination and all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
For vaccination.
Yeah.
You give them chick start.
Chick start.
Yes.
All right. This is the one.
Yeah.
The chick start.
The one.
Okay.
For 2 weeks.
Okay, for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All right. So the one for 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks.
Consecutively.
Yes.
Okay.
Daily.
How much is this?
That is 200 shillings.
200 Kenya shillings. And it is enough for them, for 100 of them in 2 weeks' time.
Enough within
Okay. What is the content inside it? Okay, this is the composition of the complements. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the better for the viewer.
Okay.
So anything else about the supplement?
We don't give any other supplement.
Okay.
Until they are about 80 days old now.
8 days old.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. So vaccination, do you give them vaccination?
You give them vaccination, you give them Gumboro.
Okay.
And Newcastle.
What is Gumboro? It's a kind of vaccination, eh?
Yeah.
At what age?
It's a kind of vaccination.
At what age do you give them?
At the age of 80 days.
8 days.
Yes.
And the other one, you said?
The other one is Newcastle. Yeah.
At what age?
You give them when they are grown at an age of about 4 weeks, like that.
Okay, before you sell them now.
Before I sell them.
Wow. So it means that here you can make at least a good profit. So what can you advise the listener now? Between the broiler and the layer?
Yes, poultry keeping is not very expensive.
Okay.
First of all, you have to have a capital.
Okay.
So as to start.
A little capital.
Not much of it.
Yeah.
Because now I started like this one. I was started with 80,000.
80,000. Kenya shillings.
And it is not very expensive.
Okay.
It is a bit cheap.
Okay.
And afterwards it gives a bit better profit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So maybe if one has like 30,000 can start from here.
Yeah,
And,
30,000 is enough.
And expect around
Yeah.
20,000 per
Yeah,
month.
yeah.
That is after 6 weeks. That is
After 6 weeks.
which is not bad.
It's not bad.
I can see you've started from your own house around. It's
Yeah.
not a must you start with a bigger house. You construct a big chicken house.
You have a cheaper house and just very cheap.
Yeah.
It needs a very expensive to start with.
Okay.
So you have a very simple structure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what are the side effects of the chicks when they are young? Because when someone wants to start such a thing, maybe they are afraid of maybe they die very fast. Maybe you bought 100 and by the time you are selling at 6 months old time, maybe they are not 100. So, what is the maintenance or care?
Well, yeah. With the poultry, you have to keep a lot of cleanliness.
Okay.
And like the ones we have now, 100 of them. This is the 50th day.
Okay.
And we have succeeded to have them 100%.
100%.
We don't have any fatality up to now.
That's great.
And we give them. You have to have a warm place for them.
Okay.
Because they are young.
That's why I can see the bulb around there.
Yeah, that is why we have a bulb there.
Yeah.
So that they can be warm.
Okay.
And throughout.
Okay.
And well as clean water.
Okay.
And
you put the clean water there.
Yeah, the clean water is there.
It is here. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And maybe you can see at how many times do you give them food per day?
I just give them enough food once. Yes.
Daily in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning only.
Okay.
And they continue with that food.
Okay.
Yes.
So what are the times that you do light the bulb for the chicks?
Yeah, in the night. We have to light the light
throughout
the night.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you are not scared maybe of the veranda around, which is very cold, or what have you covered inside there? Underneath. Or it cannot affect them.
I've used sawdust.
Sawdust, eh?
Yes, sawdust.
Okay.
So that they may not feel cold.
Okay.
Yes, you can see the sawdust.
I can see
and
it.
You have to have enough sawdust.
Okay.
So that they may prevent cold from affecting them.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is the last word that you can tell maybe the viewer, the listener here, maybe the one who is afraid of starting a business like poultry keeping?
Well, with the poultry keeping is not very expensive.
Yeah.
But I said that first of all you have to have a little capital.
Yeah.
And try to manage.
Yeah.
When you get the chicks.
Yeah.
You manage them well.
Okay.
And there is no fear, they grow on very well.
Okay.
Yes.
That's very great.
Yeah.
So everybody can start.
Everybody can start.
And where can one get get these chicks?
We get these chicks from Kenchi.
Okay.
Kitengera.
Okay.
And they sell them at a price of 80 shillings per head.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so everyone can go there.
Yeah, everyone can go there and get them.
Anyone is allowed.
Yes,
there is no discrimination.
Yeah, there is no discrimination.
Okay.
You just go and buy.
Okay.
Because they are the sellers and they are ready to sell to the farmers.
Okay.
Yes.
So the viewer, you've seen the poultry keeping around Kajiado County. This is Mr. Gikunda, who has been keeping for a while. And it's upon you now to decide where to start.
Yes.
Mr. Ikunda started with 30,000 Kenya shillings, and he is there now. He's still there.
Yeah.
Here we go. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Yassin Innovations. Smash the like button there. Share to family and friends also to get the profit that we're getting from here, or the benefits. Until next time, I leave you with this. Goodbye.